So we're at PAX, checking out Reigns. This is actually a better video, so we don't have to do the crazy huge iPhone. So, what's new about the sequel here that might not be totally apparent to new people?
Yeah. So the main difference is that you're playing a dynasty of queens instead of kings. Okay. So that's a different vision of power. So that's nice. And apart from that, a couple of things change. So, for example, you got an item inventory now in the game. So I try to show that it's on point. So it's here.
So you still have the same like 4 resources here at the top, and
they didn't change. That's the same mechanic. You got more cards. You got like 30% more cards. So it's like over 1,000 cards in the game. The other things, I'll try to die. Okay, it should be too difficult. Here we go. Okay, let's test your sainthood. Here we go, you die. So one of the changes is that each queen is associated with a different zodiac sign, if you want.
Okay.
And that will add events in the reign of that queen.
Do you choose this zodiac sign, or is that?
At some point you will be able to, but by default no, you just go from one to another, and you will discover like the 12 signs, and each one has different events.
Okay.
So you got the little story of the previous queen, and the new queen takes the power, and then you got so that's the new part. So that's the inventory. So. You got the coronation. So
like you'll get cards that actually give you items and stuff now?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So you got a royal perfume here.
And can you see your inventory at any point?
You push the button.
Oh, okay, cool.
And you see it. And now you got the coronation right, so I have to thing. So the music is made by Jim Guthrie. Worked on worked on a lot of great stuff.
He also did the Sword and Sorcery soundtrack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's him. So, and that's the thing. So you will be able to take some items and play them on characters.
Oh, cool.
And that unlocks new narratives if you want.
So it's like a third option on some cards.
Exactly.
Okay.
And also it's a way to create like shortcuts in the narrative, so you don't have to wait for 300 years for one card to happen.
Oh, that's
so it makes the story a bit easier to follow and just solve the puzzles.
Is there an exhibitor for this booth anywhere?
And here you go.
We're talking right now.
Yeah.
So this is so when you like go through the game and stuff, like is it the same kind of like arc, like each time you go through and it's like a continuation of your kingdom and stuff like that, or?
Yeah, you got some events that will carry on over years, over centuries. The same sort. We try to make the game a bit more accessible. So it's a different writer. I was the writer of the first one, so now I'm working with the writer Lee Alexander, who's doing the text and all the text. And we try to make it more accessible for people, because sometimes Reigns is a bit obscure, a bit strange. So we decided to put more effort into building the game. So it's a bit more mature game, I suppose. It's sort of.
And now there's still like dungeon crawling and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any like new events like that, or?
Yeah, you will have a lot of events like that, so I won't spoil. But you got a maze, so it's more like a garden maze instead of a dungeon. You got a lot of things related to the signs, the zodiac signs.
Okay.
I won't spoil you, but there are many things.
So is there going to be another thing like how like Reigns had a very specific ending of things you had to do to get like the good ending in this, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The same sort of
cool.
hidden stuff in the game you have to discover. That's what you saw, the glitch. It's related to that narrative.
And so when is this coming out?
So it should come out in 2-3 months. So we're not totally finished, but so I can't give you the next exact date, because I want it to be very finished.
Okay.
But most probably before Christmas.
So you said like 30% more cards. There's an inventory system.
Yeah.
And just like way more Reigns, basically.
Exactly.
Right? Okay.
That's the idea.
And it's gonna be like, are you thinking like $3 again or something?
Yeah, same price.
Okay.
No change for that.
Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing us. Like, we're super excited for this game. So
Thank you.
Really stoked for it.
Thank you for coming.